They had a peace treaty. They divided Poland together. They were allies. So why did Hitler betray Stalin and launch the deadliest invasion in history? The answer is darker than you think. June 22, 1941. Without warning, 3 million German soldiers crossed into Soviet territory. Stalin was blindsided, shocked, betrayed. But this wasn't a sudden decision. Hitler had been planning it for years. Since the day he wrote Mein Kampf, Hitler had one obsession, one goal that consumed him: destroy the Soviet Union, enslave the Slavic people, and create an empire in the East. This wasn't about strategy. This was about ideology, hate, and a twisted vision of racial supremacy. Hitler believed in something called Lebensraum, living space, the idea that Germans were a superior race and they needed more land to expand. But where would that land come from? The East, Russia, Ukraine, the Soviet Union. Hitler saw Slavic people as subhuman, Untermenschen, not worthy of existing. In his vision, they would be enslaved, worked to death, replaced by German settlers. He also hated communism, saw it as a Jewish conspiracy. Stalin's Soviet Union represented everything Hitler despised. So the invasion wasn't just military, it was ideological genocide, a war of extermination. The Nazi plan was simple: invade, conquer, exterminate the population, colonize the land. They called it General Plan Ost, the master plan for the East. It called for the murder of 30 million Soviets, starvation, mass executions, ethnic cleansing on an unimaginable scale. This wasn't war, this was annihilation. But there was another reason. Resources. Germany needed oil, steel, grain. The Soviet Union had all of it. Hitler believed if he controlled Soviet resources, he could fight Britain and America indefinitely. He could build an empire that would last 1,000 years. But he made a fatal miscalculation. He thought the Soviet Union was weak, that Stalin's purges had destroyed the Red Army, that one quick strike would collapse the entire regime. He told his generals, "We only have to kick in the door and the whole rotten structure will come crashing down." He was catastrophically wrong. The Soviets didn't collapse. They fought back, harder than anyone expected. Hitler also believed the invasion had to happen in 1941. Why? Because he feared Stalin would attack first. Soviet intelligence knew about Nazi plans. Stalin was building up his military,